Vamos a reaccionar al Nintendo Direct del 8 de marzo. Aquí lo tenemos, todavía nada, son las 11, vamos Nintendo. Tengo que apagar el ruido atrás. Mejor. A ver. Bueno, aquí empezamos.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
I have lots of information to share
Konnichiwa,
about
pero
upcoming
no me
games
acordaba
for
de
Nintendo
la
Switch
palabra.
and
Konnichiwa,
Nintendo
konnichiwa.
3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
Empezamos con Nintendo 3DS.
It's the biggest collection in this microgame series. The latest in the WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
WarioWare Gold.
Which means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely satisfying microgames. With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry in the series. Press buttons.
El mayor número de minijuegos de toda la serie. Porque recuerdo que había en las otras había entre 100 y 150.
Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast. What playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd. Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic races and battles. Race down enemy groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages. Yes, sir. Action meets tower defense in Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers. This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friend's Mii characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters. Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. A demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th.
Tiene buena pinta.
The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th. Are the brothers and Bowser still better together?
Mario Luigi.
Nintendo DS Classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures.
Se sale.
Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast, leaving Bowser to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG. And, uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019.
La serie esta de Mario Luigi está muy guapa,
Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something about this Pikachu is a little different.
Detective Pikachu.
You agree with me, don't you?
Runs his mouth.
Yo no soy un seguidor de la saga Pokémon. Yo jugué al Pokémon rojo, el primero que salió para la Game Boy. Mi hermano se compró el azul y yo el rojo para poder tener todos los 150 Pokémon. La verdad es que fue un vicio tremendo, nos viciamos muchísimo, pero me quedé ahí. Mira que tengo algunos juegos de Pokémon y todo eso, y los he probado, pero yo después del primero no me interesaba mucho más por los demás.
As of today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd. Plus,
bueno, el tema es lo que pasa es que le han dado un enfoque diferente, ¿no? A otro tipo de juego. Y tiene un amiibo exclusivo.
Mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
Mysterious Mansion de Luigi, ¿no? A ver qué videojuego es, a ver. Pues tenemos Luigi's Mansion 1 y el Luigi's Mansion 2 para la Nintendo 3DS.
Nintendo GameCube Classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
El clásico de la GameCube para la 3DS, pero bueno, ya tenemos el Luigi's Mansion 2, ¿no?
Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion.
Esto sí es un juegazo, ¿eh?
Luigi's something of a scaredy cat, but these classic ghosts and traps are no match for his vacuum cleaner. Besides, the mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen. If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new Boss Rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year.
No dan fecha.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
Vale, se acabó la sección Nintendo 3DS.
So far, so good? Well, let's keep the headlines coming.
Por ahora muy bien.
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Vamos a ver qué hay para Nintendo Switch.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach Dream Palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee.
Porque es un vídeo ya preparado, no es un directo. Yo creo que la Nintendo 64 la anunciarían en un evento grande en directo, como hicieron con la Switch, ¿no? No tan grande, pero o lo harán así o como las dos últimas Classic Mini, que simplemente hicieron un tweet, pusieron un tweet y dijeron que estaba
Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16, and the first free update will be available March 28. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What else are friends for?
Acaban de poner la demo disponible.
An epic tale returns with new artistic touches. Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami was resurrected, setting off on a quest.
Lo primero que me da, veo el lobo y digo, parece el Twilight Princess, o sea, no tiene nada que ver, pero nada más ver el lobo me vino el Twilight Princess a la cabeza.
In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode, or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode.
Es interesante esto de que se pueda utilizar el movimiento del Joy-Con o el táctil a modo 3DS, como si fuera la 3DS, que puedes hacer movimientos especiales con el táctil de la pantalla.
And slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
En el eShop.
Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch? An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker, the way of Sushido. The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies.
Tiene buena pinta, es un juego de puzzles realmente, ahí donde se ve.
Created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand.
Lo que pasa es que se parece más a un tipo de videojuego que podría estar en un Mario Party que un juego entero.
Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS.
Lo van a sacar también para 3DS, no solo para Switch.
More travelers, more details, and more launch info.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase,
Me gusta este
which
tipo de
means
gráficos.
she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
Me recuerda mucho al Golden Sun de la Game Boy Advance. Ese
And
rollo.
this is Alfin, the apothecary. He
Ese
embarks
rollo
on his
gráfico.
journey to heal those
Obviamente,
suffering across
con
the
mucha más
continent.
calidad,
His
avanzado
path
mucho.
action is inquire.
Pero
He can worm out info
ese tipo de
others aren't privy
aldea,
to
así,
in
ese
standard
tipo
conversations.
de paleta, me recuerda mucho a Golden Sun.
Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base
Este
job,
juego no lo
but they
conozco,
can equip an
O sea que
additional
no-
job to use in battle.
No voy a opinar mucho de él, solamente he dicho lo que, a lo que
For
me
instance,
recuerda
if another
el
character
tema
like the
gráfico.
merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options. Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th. Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world? The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer. And partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Tiene buena pinta,
In Dark Souls, every challenge is an
No me
opportunity.
fijo bien si es
Plus,
un
Amiibo.
más bien tirando a beat'em up o hack and slash.
Dark
No,
Souls,
no me fijo bien si
a
tiene
world
armas o no,
wrought
pero
with
parecía
despair
un buen beat'em up.
and hope. In
Wow.
the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
Una remasterización del Dark Souls el 25 de mayo. Y por lo que he entendido, van a hacer primero un test por online. A lo mejor sacan una pequeña demo o algo.
Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for
Qué
digital games
bueno,
and
qué
DLC
bueno.
on the Nintendo Switch system. Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website to learn more. Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but first, let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular. Please take a look.
¿Mario Tennis? Ahí está, Mario Tennis Aces. Eso sí que va a hacer, esto sí que va a ser un juegazo,
Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own
es la típica saga que todos los juegos son buenos.
Playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together.
Tiene su propio ADN, es muy característico.
There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice,
como sacan un banana shot aquí a lo
and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head.
Aunque el slice era rollo banana shot,
Why not aim and then shoot? Introducing the all-new Zone Shot. It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down.
Hey, eso sirve como una especie de bullet time, ¿no? Qué guapo.
So if you get hit by one, your racket will take
se ve que tienes como si, me imagino que sea por energía, si tienes cargada la barra, podrás hacer un tiro específico en el que se para el tiempo, eliges la zona a la que quieres que vaya y le das. Muy guapo.
But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Wow, lo han mejorado muchísimo, muchísimas novedades.
It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots.
También tienes rollo slow motion.
You can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot.
Qué guapo. Eso me recordó al Strike Football. Cuando hacen esos tiros tan espectaculares con... Qué guapo, eso.
It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge, and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot.
Los special shots, a ver.
It will eat up your energy in a
Esto es lo que
big
digo,
way.
que se parece a
This thing
rollo
can
de Mario Strike Football.
It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot.
Me lo apunto.
Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Después de hacer el vídeo del Game Room 2018, vi lo que me faltaba de clásicos, ¿no? Y dije, bueno, este año quiero conseguir ciertos juegos, ¿no? que me faltan. Entonces tengo mi listita de cositas pendientes y me acabo de apuntar el Mario. No solo son cosas de retro y juegos que me faltan para completar sagas o juegos que quiero, sino lo que voy viendo que me va gustando lo voy apuntando. Este no va a faltar.
Slice.
Qué guapo.
And lock. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving.
Es más, con los Joy-Con puedes jugar como los Wiimote. O sea, me imagino que tendrás el modo para coger la consola y jugar normal, o como acaba de salir aquí, que puedes jugar con los Joy-Con con el movimiento.
Focusing on deep strategic chaos. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis. Mario Tennis Aces launches June
22 de
22nd.
junio. Bueno, son
Oh, and one
3
last thing.
mesecitos, 3 meses
As
y
we
medio.
approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament.
Van a sacar un torneo online antes del lanzamiento.
We'll announce the details
Wow.
at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Puedes experimentar el 1 contra 1 online. ¡Guau! ¡Qué guapo, tío! Normal que haya tenido tanta expectación,
We'll have
¿eh?
more on
Juegazo,
Mario Tennis Aces in the
juegazo.
future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
A ver, más para Nintendo Switch.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other
Vaya,
systems.
otro port. Mucha gente se queja de que la Switch está teniendo muchos ports, pero es que la verdad,
Explore a variety of tricky sandbox
Wii U
style
tuvo
levels inspired
pocos,
by
pero
Japanese box gardens called
buenísimos juegos. O sea, el nivel de los juegos de Nintendo y la Second Party de Wii U era espectacular. Y es normal que habiendo triunfado tan poco en Wii U, hagan los ports. Y este juego lo tengo apuntado. Me falta el Capitán Toad.
Check out New Donk City.
O sea, este es un juegazo, ¿sabes? Y
By the way,
me encanta que
did you know
salga
Captain Toad
en
also
Switch.
appeared in Super Mario Odyssey? The Nintendo
O sea, este
Switch
port
version
es
can be played with a
indispensable.
friend by sharing a
Han
pair of
aceptado
Joy-Con
totalmente.
controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and touchscreen
3DS
controls.
también.
It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands.
Y tiene una especie de control especial con los Joy-Con en los que dos players, uno va moviéndose y el otro va lanzando cosas con el otro Joy-Con. Un rollo modo cooperativo para poder pasar la fase. Es interesante. A ver, enciende la luz, señor. Tiene que ser un juego indie, ¿no? Undertale. Parece a The Binding of Isaac. A ver. Está poniendo muy de moda este tipo de juegos así, rollo The Binding of Isaac y juegos indie.
Gaming icon crashes Nintendo Switch. The impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time.
¡Qué
Spin,
bueno!
jump, and walk through the
¡Hostia, qué
trilogy's
bueno! Van a sacar
action
Crash
platforming
Bandicoot
levels
para
as Crash
Switch.
and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been fully updated since the
Hostia,
original
este
game,
anuncio ha sido
so
incluso
it'll look great
mejor
on your
que haber
TV
visto
or on the
el Mario
go.
Tennis Aces,
Ruin
¿eh?
Dr. Neo Cortex's
Wow.
plans for world domination and save science.
Sí,
The mad
señor.
scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to
El 10 de
Nintendo
julio.
Switch July 10th.
¡Qué bueno, tío!
Never fear, Little
Algo que
Nightmares
nunca
is
piensas que había
almost
salido
here.
un Crash. A ver, hay algunos Crash of the Titans para DS y tal, pero no esperaba que saliera la Insane Trilogy para Switch. No lo esperaba para nada. Este juego lo jugué, lo dije en el Game Room Tour 2018, lo jugué y me lo pasé para la PS4 y yo no lo recomiendo. No lo recomiendo. Me llamó mucho la atención, me llamó muchísima la atención y por eso me lo pillé pensando en jugarlo. Y en 2 tardes me lo pasé, ¿vale?
Each room is a cell. Each resident is a threat.
Está bien, pero
And both present complex 3D puzzles.
no es lo que me esperaba. No me lo esperaba. Me esperaba mucho mejor.
Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure. Little Nightmares Complete Edition.
Vale, con el amiibo de Pac-Man tendrás una skin exclusiva para Switch, dice.
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
¡Guau! ¡Qué de
We're excited
juegazos,
to announce that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
Aw, you just let him hit you!
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year.
El Retaguardia en Peligro,
South
¿no?
Park: The Fractured But Whole releases on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
El Retaguardia en Peligro estaba muy guapo, ¿eh?
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more. This spring,
Van a sacar...
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only on Nintendo Switch.
Esto se lo pueden ahorrar, Hyrule Warriors, personalmente.
ARMS fans, don't miss this. The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels.
La final será en los headquarters de Nintendo.
If you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Play for free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both. Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time. This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming.
Una actualización del Splatoon.
100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
Más de 100 nuevas piezas de vestimenta, vaya.
Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit.
Nuevas fases.
Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings.
Ha habido un movimiento tremendo con el tema de Splatoon, pero... O sea, y realmente no lo he jugado. Es una tarea que tengo pendiente, porque me gustaría jugarlo, pero aún no lo he jugado, increíblemente. Vale, aquí te están poniendo la miel en los labios porque le están dando los adelantos, pero dice que habrá más detalles en un próximamente.
The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
El mundo de Splatoon 2 continúa evolucionando, sí.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
A ver. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Un homenaje a las mujeres? Por cierto, felicidades. Día Internacional de la Mujer. Un besito a todas. Pero es lo que parece, ¿no? Una especie de homenaje. Porque dijo antes a las mujeres, no os perdáis este clip. Octo Expansion.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode, Octo Expansion.
Es un
You'll
modo
play as the new character
para
Agent
un
8,
jugador.
who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories.
Nos levantamos
Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility.
en una estación de metro oscura
In this
y
massive subterranean world,
y sin
there
memoria,
are 8
no nos acordamos
of
de
these
nada.
test facilities connected by a subway.
y tenemos que trasladarnos a través del
You'll
metro.
depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run
Una
deep.
expansión que
and so
de un
does the
jugador
world.
es como un modo, una fase nueva,
Escape
un modo
from these
campaña
twisted
nuevo.
depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advanced purchase in
$20 la
Nintendo
expansión,
eShop.
como las
With
de
this
The Legend of
purchase,
Zelda,
Splatoon
los
2
DLCs.
owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Desde ya puedes ya
Thank you, Squid Research Lab.
reservarla. Puedes comprarla desde ya
Hopefully
y
Splatoon 2
recibirás
will
un par
continue to
de
flatter our expectations.
trajes exclusivos.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Pues no, no ha habido Nintendo 64 Classic
We
Mini.
have one more announcement.
Ah, ¿Uno más?
Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Uno más, uno más. Nintendo Labo Classic Mini. De Splatoon. Me esperaba algo. Dije, no, esto es todo por hoy, pero tenemos una cosa más que anunciar. Joder, me esperaba la Nintendo 64. ¿Mario? ¿Zelda? Link, perdón. Sí, sí. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Por fin, por fin, por fin, por fin. ¡Buah! La gente lo estaba esperando. ¡Hostia! 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 Por fin han anunciado el Super Smash Bros. Para Switch. ¡Wow! ¡Hostia! ¡Qué bueno! ¡Qué direct más bueno, tío! Me esperaba otra cosa, como dije al principio, pero... Hostia, el Mario Tennis 6 es guapísimo. Ese va directo, ese cuando salga ya estará en la colección. No han hablado de Nintendo Labo, curiosamente, que falta poquísimo, sale ahora en abril, el mes que viene. Pero bueno, ya han hablado todo lo que tenían que hablar de ello. El Crash, el Twin Sign Trilogy, eso me ha sorprendido, me ha dejado impresionado. Qué guapo, tío. Después ha salido el tema de los Splatoon, que como he dicho todavía no lo he jugado, así que no puedo decir mucho más, pero parece estar interesante. Han dado un enfoque, como ellos dicen, fresh a ese single mode. Pero cómo se han pasado con el Super Smash Bros. Buah, no me lo esperaba. Y mira que he leído últimamente que la gente estaba deseando saber cuándo lo iban a sacar, pero o si lo iban a sacar. O sea, estaba cantado que tenían que sacar un Super Smash Bros. Para Switch. Y ahí está. Ahí está. Vaya anunciazo, tío. Guau. Bueno, pues esto es todo en las reacciones del Nintendo Direct. Sigo esperando con ansia el anuncio de la Nintendo 64 Classic Mini, que vendrá pronto. Vendrá, como digo, máximo julio, pero estoy expectante desde finales del mes pasado. Y bueno, hasta aquí este vídeo, esta primera reacción del canal. Voy a hacerme asiduo a temas de reacciones y hacer directos y esto poquito a poco, ¿no? Bueno, ahora viene la temporada y toca trabajar bastante. Habrá un poquito menos de actividad, pero este tipo de cosas sí me gustaría seguir haciéndolas. Y nada, bueno, dale a like si os ha gustado. No olvidéis suscribiros para estar al tanto de las novedades. Y bueno, como siempre, muchísimas gracias por vuestra visita, por estar ahí. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.